Hello, my name is Evan Christofferson, and today we will be going over some of the basics of WordPress. Some of the things you will learn include how to log into the dashboard, how to create a poster page, how to edit a poster page, how to insert a hyperlink into a post page, how to insert an image into a post page, how to search for and add a plugin, how to search for and install a theme other than the default, and how to upload content to the media library and edit an image in the library. First, let's take a look at logging into WordPress. Here we are at the WordPress login screen. If you don't know how to get here, all you're going to want to do is go to the name of your site, /WordPress, /wp-login.php, and that'll take you to the site where you're able to log in. Then, all you have to do is enter in your username and password. Now, I already have my username and password saved, so this is quite simple since it'll enter that automatically, and then I hit login. And now we are at our WordPress dashboard. Next, we will learn how to start by creating a post or page. Creating a new post or page is actually quite simple. On the left side here, you'll see you have all these things over here, which should all be very useful for you. But what we're focused on right now is this post and page. All you have to do to create a new post or page is hover over the post or page and click Add New. And this will allow you to add a new post. Same with the pages. Hover over it and click Add New. It's quite simple. Now we will learn how to edit these posts or pages. Now I'll go over how to edit a page or post. Now, pages and posts are very similar, so I will be just doing this on a page, but doing this as a post should be pretty much the same. So here's my page about the site creator, or myself. And as you can see, there's different sort of sections to this page, and those are called blocks. So for example, this is a header block. This is a paragraph block. This is an image block. And so these blocks basically make up, your page. And if you look on the right, it actually gives you details about the block. So this paragraph block, I can change the size to make it bigger. I can make the font a custom size. I can change the color. You can change whatever you want about it. So for example, for this block, let's make our font size a little larger. I want it to stand out a little more. Or this image, I could set, instead of it being this sort of square image, we can make it rounded like this. So there's a lot you could do with blocks, and there's a lot of different blocks as well. There's more than just the standard. But once you've done making the changes to your site, make it look nice, as pretty as possible, then all you have to do is go up to the top right and hit update. And now this should be a live view of your site. And down here, if you click this view page, it'll actually take you to this page with my updated font size and my new round picture. Now we will learn how to insert a hyperlink. So here we are at my About League of Legends page on my site, since my site is all about League of Legends. So let's say I want to insert a hyperlink onto the site for people to be able to download League of Legends. I want to encourage people to play the game that my site is about. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out what link do I want to take them to. And I think I want to take them to the League of Legends sign up page. So I'm going to go to this page. I have it up. Copy the link. And then head back to my WordPress page. And now we will make some space here. And let's write out the hyperlink that we want to say. So sign up for League here. So now I have the text that I want my hyperlink to be. We'll highlight this, click this link button, and then all we have to do is paste this link that we copied. Click here to add it, and now it should be a different color, and so this should be your new hyperlink. So now let's update, and let's view our page and see if it takes us to this site. Click here, and we are now at the League sign-up site, which is what we intended to do. Now we will go over how to insert an image. So inserting an image is actually quite simple. As you can see on this page, I already have mine inserted. But let's insert another one. So we'll scroll down here, and we'll add a new block. I tap the // and I can see here that there's image. Now when you add an image block, you can actually add an image from 3 different places. You can upload it from your computer, take it from your site's media library, which we'll talk a little more about later, or insert from a URL. Since I already have some pictures in my media library, I'll take one from there. So I'll just add another picture of the same thing. We'll click on it, select it, and now it's added to our site. And we can edit things such as how big it is or how small it is. You can go to the block over here and you can change its different styles. You can change its alternative text for when you hover over it. There's a lot of things you can do with images, but that's the basics of how you insert an image to your site. Now, we will learn how to search and add plugins. Here we are, back at our WordPress dashboard. Now to get to the plugins, let's look on the left side of the screen again. You'll see plugins right here. Now let's assume you don't have any installed, and we'll just try to add some new ones. So hover over plugins and click add new. It'll come up with a bunch of the current featured plugins. Now there's a lot of different plugins you can add, and all of them generally will benefit your site, either for security, for readability, to avoid spam, to just add new cool features to your website. There's so much you can do with plugins, so you can just look for whatever kind of plugins you need. I would always recommend checking out the popular tab to see what popular plugins people are doing. You can even add stuff like WooCommerce, which allows you to add a store to your site. Or you can look at some that are recommended for you. Or if you're looking for something more specific, you can search for plugins in this bar up here. Now let's say that I want to get, let's say, health check and troubleshooting. I would click the Install Now button. So now I have it on my site. And to make it active, all I have to do is click Activate. Now this will take me to my active plugins. So I already have a bunch of plugins for my site. But as you can see, the health check and troubleshooting, which I just added, is now here. If you want to get rid of any plugins, all you have to do is deactivate and then delete. So make sure that you're sure about this. Just hit OK. And now it was successfully deleted. Now we will learn how to search for and install new themes. So here we are again, back at our dashboard. Now to get to themes, you actually won't see it appear on the left here. But where you will find it is under the Appearance tab. And you'll see themes. So just click on that and it'll take you to all the current themes that you have downloaded. But let's say you don't have any here, or you just have the default theme. You want to add a new one. Click Add New up here. And once again, you have all these different categories from latest to favorites to popular, or you can just search themes. Now let's look at some of the more popular themes. So this theme looks kind of nice. And you hit the preview button to kind of see what it actually looks like. It just gives you a better idea about, what are these different themes? And you can even just scroll through. Now let's say you like a certain theme that you're previewing. Click the install button up here. And then you can hit the activate. So now my active theme on my website is different. Same like before though. If you don't like these themes, you can always delete them. Lastly, let's go over the media library and how to use it. Back at the dashboard again, let's go to our media library. So on the left side, you'll see I have this media tab. If you hover over it, you can then access the library. Now this library keeps track of every media item that you've added to the website. So you can sort that by images, audio, video, documents, spreadsheets, archives, or anything else. You can also add to a new library, or you can add media to current libraries. One of the other advantages is that you can click on media that you have in here and change things like the alternative text, title, caption, or description. And it's very easy to just scroll through these. Last but not least, you can select a bulk of photos and delete them all at once. So if you have a lot of media, it's much easier to delete them using the media library rather than one by one. That is all for today for our WordPress tutorial. Thank you for watching.